Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang. God Squad. It's what it is, man. I wasn't gonna do this because just was just like didn't feel no reason to, but I do feel obligated to do it because Billy Joe, you don't want to fight nobody. You don't want to fight nobody either. Every time you in a position where you are fighting a marquee fighter that will propel you, if you were to beat that opponent, that will propel you to the next level in this boxing shit, you always do some dumb shit to get you out of that fight. You did the bullshit with Boo Andrade, bro. You were supposed to fight Boo Andrade, all the shit. That was the beginning of the end for Billy Joe. That fight, in my opinion, would have did so much for the sport of boxing if it would have happened. But the moment you felt any type of doubt or it's a chance that he could actually beat you and all that, what happened? You pissed dirty. You get caught up with some PED bullshit. Now you suspended. Now you ain't fighting. Then you come back and you apologize. You do all that shit. You apologize to your fans and all that. Apologize to the boxing fans, all that shit, right? Then you come back to the sport of boxing talking all your Billy Joe shit. Talking about how great you are and all this bullshit, blah, 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 blah. Get your belt back in the higher weight class, but you still get a belt back. Still talking your shit. Then, when you are in a position where, all right, we're going to give you Canelo. Canelo, you know, he want that smoke. Let's set you up, you and Canelo. Let's set that up. You've been saying you want to fight him. You've been saying it, so let's make it happen. Fuck it. Why not? You got a belt. Now, all of a sudden, you want to start talking about how you beating on women and shit. Now you want to get on social media and start saying stupid, dumb shit. When they talking about, okay, well, let's fight Canelo. Now you want to start being on that bullshit. You did that shit on purpose, Billy. Think about it. The Boo Andrade fight. That's an opportune moment right there. That is an opportunity for you right there. And you have children. You got a boy. That's an opportunity for you to do more for him, for yourself. That's a perfect opportunity that will propel you to the next stratosphere in this sport. Opportunities like that are seldom. You very rarely get those type of opportunities. It all depends on what you've done, your body of work, and who you know in the sport of boxing, because we all know that you can have a decent body of work and still get the short end of the stick. But for you to have done what you've done in the sport of boxing and still be able to get on that platform and still be put in that position to propel you even further just for you to fuck it up, little suspect. And that was with the Boo Andrade situation. Because it made me wonder. Now, all of a sudden, you didn't follow these fights. You didn't beat all these dudes. You made a lot of these fights look easy. All this shit just for you to go up, just for you to be put up against Boo Andrade. Then all of a sudden, you want to piss dirty for a Boo Andrade fight? Suspect. So, you wasn't pissed. You wasn't on no PEDs before that? You just now started doing that shit? Like, that leaves a lot of questions for me, Billy. Like, you didn't just start popping PEDs fighting Boo Andrade. Evidently, you must have been doing that shit. That shit didn't just pop up all of a sudden. Then, here's for us a couple years later, or a year or so later, you get a chance to fight the cash cow in boxing, in a Canelo Alvarez. And you want to get on social media and talk about how you like hitting on women and shit. And you just saw what they did with Gervonta Tank Davis. So you purposely incriminated yourself so you won't fight Canelo? So now you finna get stripped of your WBO belt, more likely. and you not finna get the Canelo fight. So what's gonna happen? You gonna say Canelo ducking you or some shit later on down the road? Cause you gonna do some fuckery and get booted out this Canelo fight, which you did. Then when you come back, you gonna talk all your shit and you gonna apologize to your fans like you did before. And then you gonna start preaching how you want a Canelo fight or some big name fight. And then once you get in position to get the fight, you gonna fuck it up? Cause you're showing me that you have a pattern of getting put in a perfect position just to fuck it up. Like, that's what you showing me, Billy Joe. That's what you showing me. And you also showing me when you have an opportunity to show that you have the potential to be the best because you're finna be put in there with another fighter who's technically considered to be the best, you fuck that up too. So I am convinced that Billy Joe Saunders do not want to be the best. He just wants to stay relevant. He just wants people to talk about him and look at him. He just wants attention. I realize that now. At first, I was just like, well, you know, he made a mistake. We all fuck up players, fuck up, blah, blah, blah. I get it. But now I realize Billy Joe don't want to be the best, bro. He don't want to fight the best guys out there. He want to fight the tomato cans of the world and say that the best fighters out there are ducking them. It was okay when that was actually somewhat true early in his career when he was calling everybody and everybody's like, nah, I ain't fucking with Billy Joe right now. You know what I'm saying? You could have pulled that then because there was a time where wasn't nobody quick to step up to fight Billy Joe. They talk a good game. Wasn't nobody about 6, maybe 7 years ago quick to walk up on Billy Joe like they wanted that smoke. Let's be real. But now Billy Joe ain't looking too hot. And also Billy Joe is showing me that when he has opportunities to fight the top fighters out there, he's going to fuck it up. So you don't want to be the best in this boxing shit, bro. You just want to talk your shit. And you just want people to make videos about you talking your shit. And you just want your little fame. That's it. You don't want to be the best. Cut it out. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell icon so you be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_Boom. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO. Man, you already know who it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang. God Squad. That's what it is, man. 100.